At you with another video today. I am live on Twitch streaming a realistic Raiders rebuild. Obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm not live, but I am going to be live for this. It's going to be a longer episode, I can assure you that. Usually I like to keep these from like 30 minutes to an hour or so. This one is going to be like longer, so if you're into that, great. Also, there will be more ads because it's a longer video, so it's not going to be like you see some guys on YouTube throw 2 or 3 ads in a 10-minute video. But there's going to be like an ad every 10 minutes probably. So I got to make some money back. You know what I mean? It's getting to be a weird time. we're not going to go into it. But anyway, live on Twitch, we're doing this. So if you see subs popping up on the stream, donations, that thing, thank you to those guys, but they will be popping up. Realistic Raiders rebuild, I will be doing a fantasy style at a later date. Make sure to follow me on Twitch if you want to see some more of these in the future and other games as well. And of course, doing a Red Dead playthrough on my second channel. I would be just tickled as a peach if you were to check that out. But Jon Gruden, and they got young Gruden in this one. They're using his picture from like 2006 with the Bucks, which is a fun one. Basically, what we're going to do here, realistic style. So that means like not a lot of player for player trades. Mainly will be like player for pick trades and vice versa if we do any of that. Obviously, if you guys didn't know, Jon Gruden has a 10-year contract. So even though Raiders fans are freaking out and saying, oh man, Jon Gruden's dismantling the Raiders, and I agree to some level with that. I think, if you want to build your fresh new team, all the more power to you. This Raiders team, even with Khalil Mack, wasn't going to win anything. But Jon Gruden will be the head coach. And of course, there are some league settings I got to put in. And player progression frequency will be end of the season. Weekly training auto. This is all my things I like to do. Manual for now, and tutorial pop-ups off. Now I got to change this to 1 so nobody joins. And that is what we're doing here. So manual, I will change that to auto in the future. When I simulate, it makes the most sense too. Realistic prospects, it's going to be a blast. We'll go over the roster. Let's get into it. Hello, chat. Madden doesn't like to give the Raiders their picks. Has it not gone in? Do they not have their actual picks? A trade center obviously is not available because we're past the trade deadline. Do they not have their actual picks? No, it's 3 first-round picks. What do you mean? We're good.
Oh, yeah.
Has anyone ever told you that you look like Tyreek Hill?
I get that actually a surprising amount of the time. I appreciate you, 96 Riley. And SF Gigante with the tier 1 sub. Welcome. I appreciate you. Appreciate the bits. Okay, so let's go over the roster. We're going to make sure everybody's back. Injuries or whatever. So here is the roster. Here's the depth chart. It's not great. From left to right, we got Colton Miller, first-round pick. Maybe we'll try to build around him. He's not that good is the problem. We got Kalichi Osemele, good. Fantastic left guard. Rodney Hudson, fantastic center. I like Gabe Jackson at right guard. And then, what is this, Ben Parker? For sure. Brandon Parker, I don't know who this is. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Jared Cook, Lee Smith, Derek Carrier, killer group of tight ends. Jared Cook is getting older in age, as is Jordy Nelson, as is Brandon LaFell, as is Dwayne Harris, as is the Duggernaut, the muscle hamster, Doug Martin. Jalen Richard is not important to our success at all. Of course, A.J. McCarron, Derek Carr is average in my opinion. Keith Smith is not that good. Seth Roberts, Marty B, Martavis Bryant, Marcel Aitman I actually do like. But there's not a lot of studs on this team. When you go to the defense side of the ball, that is very obvious. Marcus Gilchrist starts on this team. Reggie Nelson's like, 40 at this point? He's 35. Carl Joseph hasn't been given a chance, in my opinion. Tahir Whitehead, they brought in free agency. He's okay. And then what is this? Get Emmanuel Lamora, Kyle Wilbur. Who is this? Markel? I want to say Martell. I knew it wasn't right, though. He's not particularly good in the game. It's just not a great linebacking core. And then with the cornerbacks, I love Gary and Conley, but Darryl Worley's not very good. Gary and Conley really hasn't blossomed. Rashawn Melvin was decent last year in Indianapolis, but I don't really know if he's done much this year. Leon Hall is old. Bruce Irvin got cut in real life, so we're going to cut him right here in the game. So he's gone. And then, of course, Shalik Calhoun was a monster in one of my original Raiders rebuilds that we did. He was like the surprise superstar. Of course, we got Clinton McDonald, Arden Key. I'd actually love to start Arden Key, and I'm sure we will. I guess he'll start over Shalik Calhoun. Maurice Hurst is a beast. I knew that. Jonathan Hankins got signed. Like Frosty Rucker isn't particularly good. This team needs a complete overhaul in a major, major way. Big Max with the 410 bits. I appreciate you, buddy. But there's nothing really that we can do now. So I say, let's go ahead and load in a roster or draft class. And we haven't seen many good ones. They've been like pretty bad overall. That's Jihad Ward. What did I say? I say Shalik Calhoun, even though I said Ward. I meant Jihad Ward. Was that Shalik Calhoun? Is Jihad Ward even on the radar? Whatever I said, whatever. Don't worry about it. I'm mistaken probably. So this draft class was bad. I don't know if have we tried this one. I don't think we have. We're gonna give Thomas draft 29. Did we? I don't think so. I don't think we tried Tom. All right, Tom 28 Germany. It's your time to shine. Don't let me down with this draft class. Jihad Ward got traded to Dallas. Was it Jihad Ward who went off, or was it Shalik Calhoun? I don't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, Thomas 28 Germany. I sure hope to God this draft class is good. It concerns me a little bit that his 4 named players here, I mean, Nick Bosa, obviously, Ed Oliver, obviously, Justin Herbert, if he comes out, obviously, but Bryce Love, he's not even the best running back in the class. He's not even close. That hurts me. Damian Harris should be ranked higher than Bryce Love. Benny Snell should be ranked higher. I don't really like Bryce Love. Where is David Montgomery? 6th round? Travesty. Absolute travesty. So now that we have that loaded in, I am going to, let's do a little scout. Oh, God, dude. Now we got to go back in and do this. All right, Thomas draft. We got to scout to make it official. I always forget that. This will be on YouTube for sure. All right, Ed Oliver. Looks pretty good. Luca Gucci with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. All right, these players look actually pretty OP, which I am down for. I like that a lot. David Montgomery is nice, all right? Trust me. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm going to be drinking a lot of water because my throat is not at 100%. Still have a little bit of a cough. What's going on, Eric Rayweather? Another YouTube content creator. If you guys are not already, maybe check him out. Give him the old follow. The old subscribe on YouTube. Like probably, I'm going to say, at least 3,000 people are going to see this. So let's get out of here. We're not doing anything with the Raiders this year. It's off-season time. Appreciate all the new subs, follows, bits, guys, everything like that. I love you. All right, off-season. So I don't think we won many games. Jon Gruden has no XP. We finished 2-14. That honestly might be the most realistic part of this rebuild. We'll have to see. All right, Derek Carr had a pretty Derek Carr season in my opinion. Under 4,000 yards, 22 touchdowns, 16 picks. Like kind of weak, honestly. Rushing, Doug Martin was not great. Marshawn probably should have started. Decent numbers. And then receiving, I mean, Jared Cook was the go-to guy, right? Most catches, most yards, most touchdowns. Pretty terrible. Sacks allowed. Rodney Hudson was fantastic. Kalichi Osemele, great. Gabe Jackson, great. Colton Miller was not terrible. We got to get some pieces in play here, or in place to play. Tackles, Deere Whitehead led the team. Tackles for loss, we had 13 from Maurice Hurst. Mo Hurst is a beast. Also led our team in sacks with 4. Not bad from the interior, if I'm being honest. Interceptions, 2 from Gary and Conley. Led the team. That's just terrible. We're going to get some players on this team. Maurice Hurst with the only forced fumble on our entire team. And Gary and Conley maybe house to pick. I'll say he almost definitely did. That's probably what happened. Aaron Rodgers won MVP. Kareem Hunt, Patty Mahomes. Doubt you're going to see any Raiders in here. AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Kareem Hunt. No Raiders. Defensive Player of the Year is D Ford. I don't know about all that. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Baker Mayfield. No Raiders. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Darius Leonard. That's probably going to happen. It's going to be him or Derwin James or Denzel Ward. And they both finished in the top 4. I like that. Justin Reed's sick, too. I loved him coming out of college. And then there's Maurice Hurst at number 9. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Of course, this is brand water. It's not any type of spring from any Eastern European country. Of course, we don't have any brand deals here other than FanDuel, which maybe is at the beginning of this video. Make sure to use that code. So, as far as re-signings go, I don't want anybody. I want a fresh slate. Everybody is gone. The only player that has any bit of value to me, not Rashawn Melvin, because 29, already regressing, no thanks. Everyone's close to 30, is Jonathan Hankins, and he's 27. He's just not amazing for what I want. And we're just going to move on. And then Jared Cook, I like. He's 32. I'm not building a franchise around a 32-year-old player. Can we get real here for a minute? Let's just think about it. It's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and turn off auto scouting. And let's go ahead and spend some of this money in free agency. Who is down? All right. Free agent signing time. 82 mil to spend. Who's here? Le'Veon Bell. I'm tempted. I'm intrigued. Now, of course, Jon Gruden would never pay a running back a mass deal. But I don't care what Jon Gruden would do, all right? I'm not Jon Gruden, even though I am in this instance. And we're going to pay Le'Veon Bell big money. How's this? $100 million over 7. Oh, we're going to have to up that. We have the money. I don't care. We're going to do what the Steelers would not and offer Le'Veon Bell a rather large contract and build around a running back. Oh, man. I'm going to have to extend this even more if I want a chance at him. I mean, I'm not going to go above $10 million for cap hit in the first year. So that's where I stand. There it is. I'll stay at 10, 114 over 7. This is the largest contract I will offer. If he declines, he declines. It is what it is. Do I want Trevor Williams? I don't really think I do. We don't really have anything is the problem, and he's 25. I might have to. How about a 5-year deal worth 4.4 per year, 31 overall, 93 points. That's as high as it'll go. If he signs, he signs. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's pretty much where I am for right now. Were the Rams offering on Le'Veon Bell? Trevor Williams rejects. Le'Veon Bell rejects. No. Why? What are they doing? Why are they rejecting? Jay Ajayi's here, which wouldn't be the worst, but I just don't want it. Le'Veon Bell goes to the Jets. No. Trevor Williams goes to the Jets. William Hayes back to Miami. Jonathan Hankins to Denver. Jared Cook to the Cardinals. Michael Kendricks goes to the Dolphins. Browns take Kareem Jackson. That's a terrible signing for them. It's the Dolphins and the Jets, dude, just going ham. I hate it. I really do. I'm also going to put on some quiet background noise. Really don't want it to get copyright strike, so this is dangerous. I'm going to turn it. It's going to be like way down. No one's going to be able to hear it. It's all good. Le'Veon and Jets is really real, though. Like, you're not wrong. It could happen for sure. The Redskins do offer insane money. They're all about it. Okay, so a lot of good prospects here. We have the first pick. That's cool. 18 21. The Cowboys really do that well. We have our choice of players here. And you know what? I would probably be inclined to trade Derek Carr for a couple of picks if I can get him to do that. I would totally be in favor of doing that. If I could get a 4th first-round pick, that would be ideal. So we're in the market, it's funny, for every single player in the entire thing. That looks just so bad. LJ Scott looks pretty good. Rodney Anderson's look okay. I saw Justice Hill firsthand when Oklahoma State mashed Texas. I hated that. I don't really know how high I would like to take a running back. A.J. Brown looks okay. N'Keal Harry, I like. Colin Johnson is a beast. Paris Campbell. He follows me on Twitter. Fun fact. Where is Lil Jordan Humphrey, dude? Dude, some of these players are getting shafted. It's absolutely terrible. I might actually have to make my own. Maybe on stream one day, that's what we'll do. Hot take, N'Keal Harry is miles better than A.J. Brown. I don't agree with that. Yeah, I can't agree with that. How fast is Paris Campbell in this? You know what? 4.4 speed it's probably like 4.38 or 4.42. I think Paris Campbell is 4.42. So that's kind of like good there. David Sills is a beast. Does Emmanuel Hall only spell Emmanuel with one M? Is that true? Yo, I am Lil Brother with a tier 1 sub. Thank you, Lil Bro. He does only spell with one M. That's weird. Show me Albert Okwuegbunam. Is he here? So we got Noah Fant in here. Where is Albert Okwuegbunam? Dislike. No Albert O. There's no Albert O is not in here. You didn't know I had a Twitch? I'm hurt. I don't see any Albert Okwuegbunam in here, and I'm pissed. Terrible. He's the best tight end in the class. Don't give me this Noah Fant BS, all right? Like, he's really good and fast, too. I think Martez Ivy's going to play guard in the NFL, too. How is Albert Okwuegbunam not in here? By the way, if you were curious on how to say it, because it's a bunch of letters, it's like, yeah, it's OQ, or excuse me, not OQ, OKWUEGBUNAM. Okwuegbunam is how you say it. Let's see here. Deontay Thompson's pretty good. I wonder, Taylor Rapp. Dude, he should be a little bit better in my opinion. I might actually have to make my own class. Everybody is requesting it. Maybe I'll have to come through. Greedy's a beast. Trayvon Diggs is good. DeAndre Baker's good. Trayvon Mullen might go in the first round. So I don't know if he should be a trash third-round player in here with, terrible coverage. I have issues with the class. Devin White should be a middle linebacker, in my opinion, listed as, because that's what he plays at LSU mainly. He moves around a little bit. He should be a beast. What's your 40 time? 4.7? I think he's going to run a lot faster than that. Tavon Coney's good. 4.69. He is not faster. There's no way he's faster than a Devin White. There's just no way. The linebackers do look really good so far, though. I like Trey Lamar a lot. I think he's going to be higher than the 5th round pick. Left outside linebacker, Josh Allen. Looking decent. Montez Sweat is also a beast. We have so many picks here that we really can't go wrong. And the defensive tackles are fantastic. Jeffrey Simmons in this class looks unbelievable. Honestly, everybody looks pretty sick. You really can't go wrong here because there are so many first-round defensive tackles. Even Jerry Tillery. He's a first-round defensive tackle in any other class. And all these guys are. I mean, we could watch all of them. Who else is in here that I think could go higher? I think he just gave up. Austin Bryant is pretty good. Zach Allen's probably a first-round player. Rashawn Gary is a beast. I would probably consider him more of a defensive tackle than anything. Nick Bosa's a beast. Cleveland Farrell, I love. I think we've done a lot of points, though. And we could really take anything. Like, I can't stress that enough. Some of these players look really, really bad. Hunter Renfrow was decent at Clemson. Seems like he was a senior every year. Am I the only one who feels like that? I got my response from AP on Twitter. Did I really? That'd be cool. Oh my goodness, he quote tweeted me. I'm dying. Unreal. My favorite ever player, Adrian Peterson. My heart. That's actually awesome. I love that. Okay. Draft time. Schmitzy in the chat said, Bengals just failed. No nut November. I'm out. All right, we picked number 1 overall. I'm trading Derek Carr. I think this is something that could legitimately happen. Where are the Giants? Dude, I would hate for this to happen. I don't think the Giants would trade for Derek Carr. But it's possible. I hear it rumored, and I don't want Derek Carr. Give me the number 3 overall pick. Ooh, we could actually work something here. Yeah, Albert Okwuegbunam is an absolute monster. What else can we give them? Brandon Parker, they have no interest in. I'm not trading Maurice Hurst, but I would trade Justin Ellis. Just totally restart. It is done. Derek Carr, Justin Ellis for the number 3 overall pick. My Twitter is Bengal Designs. How do you guys not know this? Follow me. All right, so we hold the number 1 and the number 3 overall pick in this draft. Is there anything else I could trade away? Just go full Jon Gruden. Just trade away anyone. Colicchio Assembly's going down. No, there's Carl Joseph. Yeah, he's been in trade rumors. I don't know what I could get for Carl Joseph. I realistically don't know. Let's see what the interest is. Let's gauge interest across the league. So the Cardinals are pretty bad. Could I get a second for Carl Joseph? Oh, I definitely could. I might have to settle for a 3, though. Okay, we're going to do Carl Joseph and a 4th round pick. No, Carl Joseph and a 5th. Would that get me the number 2? I can always go up. Yeah, it's going to have to be a 4. This is a decent trade. Carl Joseph, a 2024. Oh, no, it has to be 2019 4. And a 2019 4 for the Cardinals' 2nd round pick. I like this trade. I mean, I love Carl Joseph in real life. I think he was sick at West Virginia. And it's kind of like the Landon Collins situation, in my opinion. Like, if you're playing a player at a position that is not advantageous to their skill set, they're not going to perform to the level that you expect from them. So Landon Collins, an in-the-box safety who was playing over the top the majority of his playing time, the majority of his snaps his rookie year, was terrible. But he got moved to strong safety, went into a major in-the-box role, and then developed coverage skills. Now one of the best safeties in the league. That's what needs to happen with Carl Joseph. He's been overlooked badly. But we are on the clock. Number 1 overall. Time to make a selection. We could really go anyone we want here. We have no QB. That's fine. Number 1 overall. I'm going to take Ed Oliver. Improve the defensive line. The reason I'm not taking Nick Bosa here is because Cleveland Farrell might be available at pick number 3. So if I want to take edge, I could probably settle for that. Ed Oliver, ranked number 1 in true talent. We drafted him number 1 overall, 83 overall, superstar development. I know he wears number 10 at Houston. The fact that he's wearing 10 makes me want to throw up in this picture, though, I will say. Disgusting. 86 strength, 88 block shot, 86 power move, 76 speed. You could honestly give Ed Oliver more speed. This is a player that's going to run fast at the combine. He's going to be like 4'7", 4'8", as a defensive tackle. I swear to God. Good pursuit on him. Ed Oliver, beast. The 49ers take Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert goes to the San Francisco 49ers. And we are on the clock at number 3. Welcome home. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think Drew Lock's very good. I mean, how can I pass this up, honestly? It's got to be Nick Bosa. It's got to be. The 49ers say, no, we're done with Jimmy Jesus. I'm taking Nick Bosa. 82 overall. He's also ranked number 1 in the draft, I guess. Everyone's ranked number 1. I'm down. Superstar development on Nick Bosa. 84 power moves, 77 finesse, 80 speed, 78 block shed. Pretty good player. I'm down. Yeah, the GOAT, Nick Mullins. That's who they're replacing. What's the matter with them? So we now have 18. I'm down to simulate just straight there. Zach Allen out of BC. Who, honestly, in this picture, kind of looks like 6 Rings of Steel, my buddy. I don't know. Rashawn Gary's available. Dexter Lawrence is available. N'Keal Harry is available. They give him 4.49 speed. Ooh. Marquise Hollywood Brown. Devin Bush. Speaking of Devins, nope, he's gone. What do we want to go here? Drew Lock's still available. I'm not taking him. It might be a Will Grier kind of decision. All right, so we've taken a left end. We've taken a defensive tackle. We've really gone heavily into the defensive line. I will consider Rashawn Gary. They gave him ridiculous speed. I don't know, maybe. He looks really good. But I would play him at defensive tackle. He would not be a right end for me. We'd kick him inside for sure, but we already have Maurice Hurst. I'm not going to play him over Mo Hurst. I don't know. Montez Sweat would be playing defensive end. What if we change to a 3-4? Maurice Hurst, Ed Oliver. I'm going to take N'Keal Harry. We're going to go wide receiver. That is not N'Keal Harry. That is Clayton Thorson. We're going N'Keal Harry. Wide receiver. Welcome to the team. 76 overall. Also ranked number 1 in the class, apparently. Star development. 89 speed. 89 excel, 85 catch, 84 catch in traffic, 82 short, 78 medium, 79 deep route running, 84 spectacular catch, 80 release. Not terrible. Pretty good. Yeah, Trace McSorley, not a huge fan. Dexter Lawrence goes at 20, and then at 21. Dude, Jerry Tillery is looking nice. That's great power move, great block shed and tackle. I can't rationalize taking him. What's Trayvon Diggs looking like? Fun fact, brother of Stephon Diggs, if you guys didn't know. Why are people saying Trace McSorley? Are you out of your mind? Trace McSorley is trash. He's not even in here. Actually, if they have Tanner Mangum, they might have Trace McSorley. There he is. Gardner Minshew, Heisman. We'll see how that goes. Where do we want to go here? We could realistically change to a 3-4. Ed Oliver, defensive end. Maurice Hurst, defensive end. We'd be in the market for a nose tackle. Montez Sweat. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to take Trayvon Diggs. Brother of Stephon Diggs. Welcome to the team. 76 overall normal development. He has 88 speed. We're getting crushed out here for speed. What do you mean 88? What do you mean 88 speed? 81 man, 83 zones, not bad. Why is that 88? I hate my life. All right, first pick of the second round. Who's available? Draymond Jones. Dude, I honestly want to take Jerry Tillery here. Tavon Coney would be a great pick, though. I'm going to go Tavon Coney. Or Tavon Coney. 75 overall. Quick development. 83 speed, 83 tackle, 86 block shed, 84 hit power. That's pretty good. 85 pursuit, 85 excel, 75 zone coverage. One of the best linebackers in the nation out of Notre Dame. He can kind of do it all. Of course, awareness, play rec bring down his overall, but he's pretty well-rounded. I think you guys would agree. All right, pick 8. Julian Love goes to the Lions. Welcome to Oakland. Will Grier. 74 overall, quick development. He is not 6'1". I wouldn't exactly say he looks like that either. 6'1". He's 6'2". 90 throw power. What do you mean? 77 deep, 81 medium, 83 short. Dude, they kind of gyp some of these players on stats. Will Grier's like a 93 throw power guy to me. And you say, whoa, what's the difference? It's only 3. There's a difference, all right? Time for round 3. Here we go. Austin Bryant's available. Drew Lock's still here. I'm not taking Drew Lock. Colin Johnson's here. Paris Campbell. It's going to be Colin Johnson for me. He's like closer to 6'6", I think. He's like 6'5", 6'6", not 6'4". Decent speed, great broad jump, great vertical. Good top 3 skills. He is a 73 overall quick development. This draft class is a little low on some of these overalls. That is the biggest head I've ever seen. 86 speed. Dude, the speed, like, they're so bad. I need 89 at least. Next pick we have is in round 5. I'm feeling a David Montgomery. I'm feeling it. It depends if he's available. It depends if he's available. Because we don't have a running back right now. There he is. 6th round, they're saying projected. What else is here, though? This guy's Gay. Kicker, Matt Gay. There's Devin Wade from long shot. Gary Jennings is actually pretty good. You know what? Khalil Hodge actually is kind of good too. I'm gonna go David Montgomery now. Take our run. Oh, he looks so bad. He looks so bad. I can't do that. Nick Brossette is actually good in real life too, at LSU. I don't like a lot of these options. I really don't. You know what? I think we are going to go with another Khalil out of the University of Buffalo. This one, Khalil Hodge. Worked out so well with the other one. Welcome, Khalil Hodge, 69 overall. Nice. 80 speed, 81 tackle, 74 block shot, 83 hit power. I'm not taking Trace McSorley. I think anyone who thinks he's good has no clue what they're talking about. Absolutely none. This draft class is really top heavy. Chris Boyd. Chris Boyd is so bad, dude. Oh, this class is so bad down here. You know what? We're going to take David Montgomery. He looks terrible in this class. He's been gypped. His quick development, he's a 68 overall. He looks so bad. There's nothing good you can even say about these. Like, oh, 80 ball carrier vision. Great. Absolutely terrible. Round 1, or excuse me, round 7, pick one. I wish it was round 7. We'll go Hunter Renfrow. Take a third receiver. 67 overall normal. He has 88 speed. Interesting. Whatever. Not a terrible draft for us. We had a lot of first-round picks, clearly. This draft class that was made was so top-heavy that it shows no love to some of the players outside of the first round. Like N'Keal Harry, I think should be like 77, 78. We got to consider that he's one of the best receivers in this draft class. Colin Johnson, kind of the same deal. 73 feels really low. He should be like 75, 76. N'Keal Harry should be like 78, I think. Seth Roberts, he can't be wideout number 1. He just can't be, but he will be. We got some pretty big targets. Derek Carrier. The offense right now doesn't look that good. We're going to be led by Will Grier. David Montgomery, I guess, will start. We really went defense heavy in this class, which I don't think is a bad thing. Because we got Ed Oliver, Maurice Hurst, Nick Bosa, Trayvon Diggs, Gary Conley. Tavon Coney will start at middle linebacker. We need to have a good season. Oh, shoot. Did I not turn off injuries? That's a whoops. Whoopsie. We're going to go ahead and auto-assign this. That's fun. All right. So, this is the roster for season number 2. It looks a lot worse on paper because it is a lot worse. We let go a lot of the top guys. I swear to God, I'm going to cut DeAndre Washington. You're not going to keep jumping into running back 1. It's just not going to happen. So, Will Grier has a good offensive line to work with. His receiving targets, I wouldn't really even call them targets or threats right now. It's not great. The offensive line is decent enough. What's in free agency? Because we have some positions that have really, really big holes. Cam Wake, no. Ty Montgomery, no. We kind of need safeties. Are there any super young safeties? Let's see practice squad eligible. All right, so they're all going to be, like, really bad. Well, here's a kicker. Do we have a kicker right now? If I didn't re-sign one, I'm not sure what his contract would have been. So we do have Eddie Pinheiro and Johnny Townsend, the Florida boys. Love it. This is a bad team. But on the bright side, only one direction to go. And you can't do worse than worst in the league. So we were worse last year. It might happen again. I can't tell you it won't. It might happen again. We'll have to see. It is simulate time. And we will go to the midseason with a fully revamped Raiders team. Completely destroying the foundation and rebuilding how it had to be done. We will have to see. All right, so we are 1-6 at the midseason mark. This is not a good team, so yeah, that makes sense. Not a good team. But, again, one direction to go, and that is up. Time to edit players. Download for Madden Share. Show me a good 2020 class. I believe we used that one before. I don't think I liked it. That's 2002, so that's not what I need. 2020 draft class deep. All right, I'm down for deep, if you know what I mean. All right. Money. All right. 2020, don't let me down. Fuck, I canceled the import. I have a few franchises in here, so this is my 49th one. It's not bad. Why would I use another garbage class? I just must be a fucking idiot, right? Probably, right? All right, let's see. Oh my god. I think I broke the franchise. It's not going to let me import here. I might have to advance a week. Maybe that'll do it. We might be SOL here, boys. Yeah. All right. Well, that sucks. We're going to have to use a random draft class. And maybe we'll change the name of our first round guy. That'll probably be what ends up happening. Grant Delpit. Grant Delpit is a beast. Out of LSU. Might make a safety Grant Delpit if we draft him. Ooh, Jacoby Ward. That might be our Grant Delpit. What else is here? Is this Tua Tagovailoa? Alabama? Strong arm? Huh? These guys look real bad. They look just terrible. DBU for LSU? Yeah, maybe. All right. Time for auto scouting. Money. We in business. If you guys are not following already, by the way, make sure to hit that follow button. And maybe I can go ahead and win 2 games a year for you guys. Check it out. Trust me here. At least 2 wins. I promise. Shit. Well, I'm untrustworthy. That's what you know from now. 1 in 15. This is not exactly improvement, as Will Grier had the 40th ranked passer rating in the NFL. 40th. There are 32 starting quarterbacks. David Montgomery started. 59th most touchdowns. Get in the end zone. Will Grier, actually, not a terrible season. Completion percentage wasn't there. 23 touchdowns, only 7 picks. I've seen a lot worse, all right? David Montgomery, averaged 2.8 per carry. Gonna have to get that number up if you want to stay on the team. Why are we throwing to the tight end so much? How does Seth Roberts have 10 touchdowns and 1,000 yards? What is this playbook we're in? How did we do defensively? Tavon Coney had actually a pretty good season. 124 tackles. A lot of tackles. Any interceptions? Gary Conley had 4. Where's Trayvon Diggs? He had 87 tackles at least. How are we getting so many tackles? Show me a lot of sacks. Khalil Hodge had 8 at middle linebacker? What do you mean? He was also a rookie. How did you even get on the field? I'm so confused. Nick Bosa only had 5. We're going to have to change up the system here. How did our middle linebacker lead our team in sacks and he had 8? That's actually unbelievable. We are 32nd in the NFL in offense and unranked in defense? What do you mean? Where's defense on it? Oh, here we go. Defense, we were. Okay. Maybe dead last. Tell me we got a rookie of the year, though. Tom Brady wins MVP. How are you still in the league? Get out of here. AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Tom Brady. Defensive Player of the Year, Ryan Shazier. Interesting. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Will Grier. He's Offensive Rookie of the Greer. David Montgomery 4 at 2.8 yards per carry. Okay. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Trayvon Diggs. Or Trevon. I don't know how to say these like that. Some people, they flip-flop, and the announcers or commentators get it wrong. Nick Bosa 6. Khalil Hodge 9. We actually did kind of okay as far as development goes. Okay. What? He won Offensive Rookie of the Year and got, like, no XP for it. That's so dumb. Madden, EA, please. The fuck? Come on, dude. How is that even possible? N'Keal Harry has 3. He didn't win anything. You know what he got? He had 2 receptions for 28 yards. He has 3 skill points. It's on development. I know. It's dumb. It's dumb. N'Keal Harry, not looking terrible, though. And I didn't do anything with the XP sliders. They need a little bit of a boost. That star development is, like, so critical to any type of success. I'm not a huge fan of the 1 skill point. There's not a whole lot of confidence on this team either. We got to change up the offense a lot. Also, check out the size of that head. The West Coast power run ain't it. Oh, that's why. Okay, we're in a multiple. We're going to change that. We're going to go LAC, and we're going to go LAC. What are they? Power run vertical. Hello. We're not going to change that. We're going to go just where we have the most. West Coast power run, 84. That sounds pretty good. How is this 84% match? What do you mean? We have 3 starters. How is this 84% match? Or scheme fit? What about West Coast zone run? How does this look? Oh, not much better. We're going to deal for now. The team confidence is not where we need it to be. Ed Oliver is 5, though. Nick Bosa is 6. Not that bad. Ed Oliver's going to be a beast. Should we just go all in a run stopper? Probably not. I want that scheme fit, though, for the points, you know? But I also want to get him better at rushing the passer. So, power rusher it is. Power rusher again. 86 overall for Ed Oliver, his rookie year. I like. And run stopper again. 87 now. 88 with confidence. +1 speed as well. That's what I'm talking about. 77 speed. Unbelievable. We might switch Nick Bosa to right end. I don't really want him to be like a run stop primary. I kind of want him getting sacks. He's going to fit at right end, I imagine. Let's go ahead and change him. Shred balls. Wow, not even sub, dude. I'm crushed. There's that scheme fit. And then it means we can just go power rusher, power rusher, power rusher. If you guys watch Giants franchise, he is our very own Roman soldier, Roman Pugh. This guy, honestly, like, this player model looks a little bit like Nick Bosa. So, well done. 88 overall for him. Dude, Khalil Hodge, how did you even play? Also, he had 8 sacks and didn't get a skill point upgrade. Come on, man. How are you supposed to upgrade anybody? It's terrible. It's terrible. And the CPU signed Jalen Watkins and Ibrahim Campbell. That's gross. All right, we need to have a big free agency this time. And you know what? We need to bring in some surefire difference makers. That needs to happen. Rodney Hudson's a free agent. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Ooh. I really wish that wasn't the case. Who else is going to be in here? Because he's our highest overall player. Oh, no one that matters? Cool. All right, Rodney Hudson needs to come back. 5 years. That offer. You're not interested in signing? That sucks because you're going to sign. Well, you're franchise tagged. We'll deal with you at a later date. When is the next Red Dead video? Couple hours. After I get done with this. So, I don't know. Marshall Yanda's here. He's also really old. Keeneland Cole's here. I don't really want that. Austin Eckler. I wouldn't mind that. I just don't want to offer you that contract. He looks like a black Voldemort, dude. I don't like that at all. What's going on, Crow? Are we at Austin Eckler? That's cool. Kalichio Semley. Do we need this confidence up? Does no one have faith in this team? No? Okay. Tavon Coney is not starting at left outside linebacker. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. All right. We need to have a really good draft. Again. We got 2 first-round picks. We got to make it happen. Dude, Rashard Veal looks pretty good. How is it running back number 1? No speed. Dude, Jacoby Ward dropped heavy. Not a great combine. Jamal Henson, not that good. Well, he's okay. Ooh. I like Sherrard Hart. He's good. Just not an athlete. Well, obviously an athlete, just not an amazing athlete. You actually look pretty good. Only 3 ranked middle linebackers in the entire class. Are we joking here? Max Spiegel looks pretty good. Again, we might end up changing one of the names here. I don't have a spot for you. Unless I moved Ed Oliver to defensive end, which I could do. Just unlikely. Dude, combine grade doesn't matter. Doesn't mean anything for actual ability. So overrated. What are you saying, like cornerback? Yeah. He looks pretty bad. He looks bad. I mean, well, actually, that's not true. He has good top 3 skills enough for the 3rd round. We'll watch him. He's a good 3rd round player. Just the combine grade, like, he's not that fast. He's pretty good. We'll keep our eye on him. We have a halfback now. This is a really good receiver. Daniel Alonso. I like the look of that as well. Anthony Everett looks pretty good. Wow, great tackles. Dude, the tackles suck. Why am I unlucky? Why are you so slow? Be faster. Flyer 19852 with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate you. My breathing is particularly bad right now. Out of my nose. But my surgery is on the 15th, so maybe I can finally get that corrected. I'm excited. Not a bad third-round player there. Not a bad fifth-round player there. Decent fourth. Martavis Claiborne. Is that Morris Claiborne? Trying to get back in here as a running back this time? He looked like a real bust, but then he came back and had an okay career. He's like 30 or 31 now. Yeah, it's a bad draft class. But we picked number 1 overall, so we might be able to make something happen here. I might just take this wide out now. I might be like, actually, just these two. I don't know. Okay, we're going to go with the wideout number 1 overall. Richard Veal. Welcome to Oakland. 80 overall. Ranked number 4 in the class. We took him number 1. Quick development. 91 speed. 84 excel. 83 catch. 86 catch in traffic. 81 short. 81 medium. 79 deep. 92 spectacular catch. 87 release. 95 jumping. Pretty good. Just wish the development was a little bit better. What's going on, Dimu? There goes Daniel Alonso. He went real early. What the hell? Wasn't he like a... Oh, no. He might have been the second receiver. That's right. That's my bad. Quentin Rackley. Dude, I like the way this guy looks. Not that way. Maybe. Dude, Josiah Shirley looks pretty good, too. But we do need a safety. Huh. By the way, the receiver we drafted is Laviska Shenault out of Colorado. I'm tempted to go Josiah Shirley. He looks good. I don't really like anybody else. I want to take a safety, you know, for Grant Delpit. But I don't really like any of the top ones. Like, none of this stands out to me. Like, Jamal Henson's the best one. He's not that good. We might go Jacoby Ward and just call him Grant Delpit if we take him later. Here's what I'm doing. Max Spiegler's good. That's true. He's pretty good. He would really fit in well. I want to go the defensive end, though, and just get that done with. We're going Josiah Shirley. 80 overall, quick development, ranked number 5. We took him at number 7. 83 power move to go with 79 speed. He'll play left end, obviously. 85 strength is great. Good hit power. Good pursuit. Good player overall, for sure. Nothing wrong with 2 80s. Next pick is a top of round 3. That's a lot of picks away. I forgot we gave up our second. Here's Marshall Kershaw. Is our man Delpit available? Not really. This is now Grant Delpit. Welcome. 74 overall quick development. 84 speed, 69 zone coverage, nice. 82 tackle, 82 hit power. It's almost insulting to Grant Delpit to make that Grant Delpit. I think it's going to happen, though. Pause draft? No. I'm good, fam. I don't talk like that. We're going to running back now. Kirkland triplet at NC State. 75 overall normal. He'll be a good backup. Don't really have to waste too much time waiting on him. We have a lot of picks, man, still. I don't really think we can do much here. Cambrel Blackshear. That's a fun name. Do I have anybody watched at this point? Halfbacks. I don't want another halfback. Martin Norwood. You might be an upgrade at right tackle, so we're going to take you. 73. I think that is an upgrade. All right, we're going to end the draft. I'm not doing it. Show the free safety overall later. Will do. All right, let's check her out. See how she's doing. NFL. Who is the #1 overall player? It was a cornerback, Lawrence Harrison. Sherrard Hart's the one I wanted. Yo, Wheels with a host for 77 viewers. I appreciate you, Wheels. Oh, damn. Spiegel was the best in the class. He did look good, too. I just preferred the defensive end. Yeah, he is pretty good. The speed's just not there for a linebacker, in my opinion, at 79. I'd like that to be in the 80s. He is good, though, for sure. Daniel Alexander's another one I wanted to take, but we ended up with Shirley at 7. They're both the same, pretty much, it looks like. Jamal Henson is a 79 overall quick development. Not that good, but he's okay. Can we sort by position? No. Well, we can, but... So here was Jacoby Ward, who I wanted to take. He's kind of about the same, and he was taken late in the second. We just missed out on him, and I certainly would have taken him. That would have been nice. What's that third-round corner like? I totally forgot what his name was. It was like Denario something. Let's see if he went in the third. What was his name? He might have went like late too. Where is his cornerback? That was not him. There he is. He's a 77 overall, normal development. 89 speed, 77 man, 76 zone. He's okay. Appreciate you again, Wheels. What year am I in? We're going to be heading into year 3 with an interesting team. The confidence is killing us right now. But we got a decent base here. We're getting better. That's really all I can say at this point. We're getting better. To hear Whitehead's a 72, he regressed so much. But look at this defensive line, though. Talk about ability. And playing players out of position. Like, both these guys are right ends, even though Nick Bosa is playing left. They both get the scheme fit for more XP. Let's change names. Feeling 4 to 5 wins? Yeah, it's gonna be it's rough, man. I'm not gonna look up height and weight. We're just gonna do name and school. Who is a good edge rusher in the 2020 class that you guys want me to use for that edge rusher we took? Yeah, I haven't touched the XP sliders at all. Chip Chipperson, for sure, dude. Oh, wow, that went really fast. Colorado. And Laviska Shenault's pretty big anyway. I think he's 6'4". So we get an extra inch here. All right, everyone is memeing in the chat. Fantastic. Should be expected, to be fair. All right. That'll work. Isn't Joe Jackson draft eligible this year? Out of Miami? He's a junior this year. We're going to pretend he didn't come out. That's what we'll say. We'll use Joe Jackson. Why not? Jackson real. I know. I'm aware. I think he's draft eligible this year, which he is. He's a junior. It would be in his best interest to actually return to school with the fantastic defensive line class. So maybe we say he does. Khalil Guy Buffalo. Khalil Hodge. Khalil Hodge is actually on our team right now, and he's not a defensive end. He is an outside linebacker. But here he is, Khalil Hodge. We're number 52. Khalil Mack, who? All right. This is the team for season number 3. It's honestly not terrible. We have to improve strong safety, left outside linebacker. We need a better tight end. The weapons have gotten better. Are there any tight ends available? Anyone will do. You know what? Richard Rodgers it is. 1-year deal. Welcome to the team. We just need an upgrade. We need to get Will Grier going. All right, hell yeah. It's time to simulate, boys. Wait, hold on. 10-year rebuild to simulate Gruden's contract? For sure. I'm trying to play Red Dead after this. No way. Not on stream, but if you guys are interested in watching my Red Dead playthrough, it's on my second channel. Link is in the description. Also, follow the Twitch if you're not already. That would be coolio. Let's simulate to the midseason mark. I also got to go to the bathroom. Excuse me. I've almost fallen. All right. Sorry to keep you all waiting. We're back, and we're 3-4. That's what I call tripling in one half of a season. Your wins from the first 2 seasons combined. That's how it's done. Everyone get notepads out. This totally isn't taking a while. We got to re-sign these 3. I don't really care. I don't give a hoot or a holler about to hear Whitehead or anyone past him. Gary Conley, 4 years. Great. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to extend the year and offer the deal. Perfect. Can't wait till next year. That was a bad re-signing by me. Rodney Hudson, welcome back, Biggie. Hell yeah. All right, here's what we're doing next. We are upgrading Jon Gruden. That needs to happen. Oh, man, I gotta let my cat in, too. All right, that's another thing I have to do. So when we simulate in a minute... we got points, too. Oh, my goodness. This is moving in the right direction, fellas. One in the chat if we're balling right now. Super Bowl bound. Am I right? Absolutely not. No way. I'll be back in 10 seconds. My controller fell. That's unfortunate. Did we do it? Wow. We didn't. We went 5-11. This is improvement, okay? Hey, Rome wasn't built in an afternoon. You know what I mean? We're on the right path. Ed Oliver, 91. Nick Bosa, 90. This is a squad right now. We got Nick Vigil somehow. Hell yeah. Khalil Hodge, you play right outside linebacker now. Tahir Whitehead's a disaster. Did I wash my hands with soap? I don't believe in soap. Or washing hands. Nah, it's not true. This team's coming together. We've got the good young pieces. A great young core. Or a party with Cardi. Who are you? Alright. Colton Miller has not changed in overall. At all. Tahir Whitehead, what do I get for cutting you? He might be a free agent, actually, so I don't even need to do that. You know, the team is coming together. It's inch by inch, but it's happening. Trust me. Greer's not the answer. Yeah, I'm finding that. He's a 76 overall, and we had Nick Shimanek behind him. Terrible. It might be sign a quarterback time. We also need a left tackle. We need a tight end. We need linebackers. We need safeties. The defensive line, though, is sick. That's one thing. The defensive line is sick. I need Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is going to play baseball professionally, so we have so much money, though. Ooh. Interesting. We have a lot of money to spend. And I'm gonna be spending it. Interesting. Hell yeah. I'm bringing in Andre Hal. It's happening. Enjoy a massive contract. Fun fact, Andre Hal, cancer survivor. I think it's in remission now, so good for him, man. Good for him. Ooh, Justin Evans would be sick. We're not going to do it. Buda Baker needs to happen. He could play safety. I don't want to play him at cornerback. I want to play Buda Baker at strong safety. Well, it depends if we get Andre Hal or not. Oh, it's going to be so hard to get him. It's going to be very tough. We need to sign a 6-year deal. Okay, let's go 5 mil on the signing bonus. Let's go 10 mil on the salary. It's a big contract. I need Buda Baker, and we're not going to get him. Also, I would love Samson Ebukam. That's not going to happen, though. We could bring in Zach Cunningham. I'm not a huge fan of his, but he would be an upgrade. I acknowledge that. We're going to leave it there. If he signs, he signs. Hassan Reddick would be an upgrade, for sure. Derek Barnett would be cool. We don't need him, though. Unless we transition to a 3-4. Which I don't really want to do. We don't have the personnel. We really don't. Like, Nick Bosa would play outside linebacker. Joe Jackson, right end. Ed Oliver, left end. Maurice Hurst, defensive tackle. Derek Barnett could play right outside linebacker. We're not going to change. I need tackle help. Taylor Moton is interesting. Wow, this is a really bad class. Gerald Everett, though, I'm in. This is a big change. Why do you look like a 1850s sea captain? What's up with that? Also, halfback. We still have so much money. How about Kareem Hunt? How about it? Forgot stats from last year? They didn't matter. Gerald Everett, Buda Baker, Kareem Hunt, Andre Hal, Hassan Reddick, and Zach Cunningham says no. Whatever. Interesting here. What do we do? So we could keep Buda Baker at cornerback. I know he's playing cornerback. He's a safety. Great nickel corner. He's got great man coverage. I would really feel bad. We're going to keep him at cornerback, actually. Now that we have Andre Hal, we're going to keep Grant Delpit where he is. Defensive line is sick. The linebacker core has gotten increasingly better. And then offensively, Kareem Hunt is a huge addition to the team. The receiving core is fantastic. The offensive line needs to improve. But this team, pretty good. Pretty good. The defensive line is sick. Bosa, Oliver, Hurst, Jackson. That is a group for sure. All right, yo. Let's go ahead and do that. Manual. Playoff bound. We need a quarterback. We need a quarterback. Badly. Chad Fielder. Two Notre Dame quarterbacks. Chad Fielder's the pick. We picked 4th overall. We have a running back that skipped the combine, and he looks sick. What else do we need? Linebackers? Trey Tarpinian looks pretty good. Tucker Welch looks really good at LSU. Another combine skipper. I love it. We'll look at him. Defensive line's good. Oh, man. We got some tackles, too. This could be the one, boys. This could be the draft class. The guards aren't there. They're just not. Wow, these tackles look bad too. Rebuild's going all right. Slowly but surely. You call dumb Kim ugly Kim? That's mean. Everett Collier. Not bad. Maybe it's Collier. Definitely is not. All these left tackles are not that bad. What's Eckler's overall wide receiver? Probably not high. Yeah, it'd be really, really low. He's a good backup. That's what he is in Los Angeles with the Chargers. It works. All right, we pick 4th overall. Who out of these top teams would take a QB? The Lions, maybe, in the wake of Matthew Stafford. Oh, we really can't risk it. The Bucks might. The Dolphins might. Hold on just a minute. Tell me they still have Stafford, please. They do. The Lions wouldn't take Matthew Stafford. Or excuse me, wouldn't take the quarterback, I don't think. They don't. They take a middle linebacker out of Southern Arkansas. Would the Bucks take one? I don't think so, but maybe. What is Jameis Winston? 80. That makes me nervous. Oh, he only has B+ throw power? I thought that was throw... Oh. I don't like B+ throw power. All of a sudden, Kona Kim's looking like the option. I'm not trading up. Fuck that. There goes Chad Fielder, the Dolphins. I'm cool with that. Oh my god, dumb Kim. Do we take him? It's got to be the move. This is the Notre Dame QB we want. Now, he's going to be a little bit worse, but the throw power is better, which means he has longer term value for me. Dumb Kim. 77 overall is worth the pick. 90 throw power, 78 deep, 83 medium, 88 short, 77 awareness. His break sack is quite low. Speed isn't there. He's very sneaky. 6'5". Jon Gruden's going to love that. He's basically Will Grier. He's a little better. Here's Deshaun Greer. It's a fun name. Oh man, I want to take this running back. We have running backs, so I definitely can't take a running back. Kilo Mullins. Skipping the combine, say, hey, Roger Goodell, up yours. And we say we draft him. 79 overall, superstar development, 80 tackle, 86 power, 80 speed, 83 block shed, 80 strength, good zone coverage as well. Very versatile outside linebacker. That is awesome to see. He is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good value. Pretty good value. That guy's quite a looker. That last safety, Jadarius, he's quite a looker. I don't know if you got, because this is his last name. Do you guys get it? Okay. Draft board. Another left outside linebacker. He looks okay, actually. I think we just might need to go tackle here. It's almost necessary for me. We're going Akeem Jones. 74. Not a gem. Not a gem. W is my favorite color with the Twitch Prime sub. Is it really? Interesting. Appreciate the sub, my guy. Thank you very much. Draft board empty. What about scouted board? I'm going to take Cody Whitworth, I think. He looks pretty good. We're going to take him. 76 overall, normal. Ranked number 43. We took him at 100. Pretty good value. He's very slow. Very slow. I signed Gerald Everett. We don't exactly need a tight end really, really bad. The good tackles weren't available when I was picking. So even though they were loaded, I wanted other players more. And, like, what am I going to take? One of these guys? Trey Provost? He doesn't look that good. He might be an upgrade. Let's take him. Let's see. 71. Absolutely loaded. That dude's a fucking baked potato. We're done with the draft. Draft recap. Who's here? Will I ever play 2K? Unlikely. I think the game is bad. All right, so we got Shad Kreiner, Eric Sweezy. What are these names? Krishan Macaroni Grill. There's that halfback. No, is this guy? No. Was it this guy? It was a power back. What was the power back? This was it. Giants got him. Giants had a hell of a draft. Gotta love it. All right, Kona Kim. Damn, he really is Will Greer. Quick development. Will Greer has quick. Oh, man. They're the same player. They're the same exact player. We're going with Dumb Kim as a starter. Sorry, Will. This is becoming a team, though, right? It's not amazing, but it's decent. We need a kicker. Chandler Catanzaro. Oh, no, we're going Fat Randy. We could go Giorgio Tavecchio, bring him back to Oakland, but no way. Fat Randy's available. He's on the team. All day. And N'Keal Harry just randomly gets a skill point. That's what I'm talking about. I need more players to just randomly get skill point upgrades. That's the move. Will I ever play Fortnite? I've played Fortnite. I'm not going to play it again. I don't really like it. It's not good to me. It's a pretty good trio of guys. We've gotten better. We've gotten a lot better. All right. Time to show up now. Mid-season mark. Please show me 5 wins. I'd love that. Now that we have Fat Randy, you have to think that this is a playoff caliber team. Four and 3, we're positive. We're atop the AFC West. This is what dreams are made of, ladies and gentlemen. And we got some points. Oh, hell yeah. The turnaround is officially among us. I didn't like the way I phrased that. But this is it. This is it. Well, Luke, I know you're playing a fun game called Will You Play and then insert whatever game. Stop. You're just going to upgrade them all. This is a squadron. Both the Chargers and the Raiders 4 and 3, which means that the winner of this Week 9 matchup will hold the sole lead in the AFC West 85 offense, 85 defense, 82 overall. That's what I'm talking about. This is what you call a unit. Dude, my offensive line is somehow terrible now. It's really bad. But we got N'Keal Harry. We got Laviska Shenault. Colin Johnson. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe switch offensive scheme so Dumb Kim isn't fit. Not a bad idea. What is his style? I totally don't remember. He is field general. He's almost a fit. Let's see if that works. Not bad. That's almost better, honestly. All right, come on. Playoff time. Please, Jon Gruden. Tell me what, man. Come on. And the moment of truth. We've done it. We're in the playoffs, boys. Hell yeah. Colts are 8-8, and they made it. Wild card matchup. Let's check out the stats. This is all it takes. This is what you do, Jon Gruden. Kona Kim came out and balled. 4,400 yards passing, 34 touchdowns, only 8 picks. Rushing, Kareem Hunt and Austin Eckler were a great tandem. Receiving, N'Keal Harry, 12 TDs to go with 1,200 yards, almost 100 catches. Colin Johnson balled out. Gerald Everett was decent. Laviska Shenault had a nose for the end zone. Offensive line, we're not going to worry about them. Tavon Coney had a decent season. Tackles for losses, I like it a lot. And Nick Bosa, 15.5 sacks, 6.5 for Ed Oliver, 6 for Maurice Hurst. The rookie Kilo Mullins was 6 as well, 5 for Joe Jackson off the edge. Interceptions, 4 for Andre Hal, led the team. Number of players with 2 there. This is what I'm talking about. Ever thought about playing Red Dead Redemption 2? Is that a real question? First in the league in offense. I've been doing an entire playthrough on my second channel. 7th in defense. How do we only win 10 games? Jared Goff win MVP. Kona Kim at number 5. That was all it took. All it took. Kona Kim, Offensive Player of the Year. Dumb Kim, ball out. Kareem Hunt. Defensive Player of the Year is Ryan Shazier. Tavon Coney at number 5. Buda Baker, number 9. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Kona Kim. Oh, hell yeah. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Tucker Welch. Kilo Mullins at number 2. My second channel is in the chat. Yeah, Dumb Kim balled out. 4 XP points. Oh, baby. This is what I'm talking about. This is why we play the game. You play to win the game. Kona Kim is securing that. +3 to throw accuracy deep. Chill. Hell yeah. Balling out right now. Again, throw accuracy deep is just shooting up. 88. Ooh, I could have made a really racy joke there with shooting up, and I'm going to stay far away. I really want it, though. Like, so badly. I can't. I want it. I want it. Who knows what I could ever be talking about. N'Keal Harry looks unbelievable. We're not going to, like, start upgrading the entire team. Just kind of want to do him. Upgrade him individually is what I mean. I didn't say do him. No one heard that. All right. All right, here's the team. 85 offense, 87 defense, led by Dumb Kim. The defense looks so good. Nick Bosa, Ed Oliver lead the way. Kilo Mullins, kind of a beast. Grant Delpit is on the team. It's kind of what you can say about him. And let's go ahead and... No, not free agents. Although maybe someone's good here. Yeah, we are playing the moments. All right. Maybe let's go D-line there. Ooh, I wish I could afford DB. Maybe we should have done defensive back instead. All right. Moments time. My QB is so slow is the only problem. And I like to scramble a lot. Give your 99 overall players 99 cleats and gloves. Not worth it for any reason here. But also, do we have a 99 overall player on this team? I don't think we do. I'm still very happy about Adrian Peterson quote tweeting me. I like that a lot. All right, game time. You guys know I play as little actual gameplay as possible. It is because I'm bad. You guys hit the nail right on the head. Can we score a touchdown, though? We got N'Keal Harry, Gerald Everett. We're going to call him Jonathan Ogden. I have no idea who that is. Dumb Kim on the money. On the money for Gerald Everett. That was a really tight window. Very dangerous throw. Oh, my gameplay is also probably ridiculously loud. We're going to turn that down. We're going to turn that down a lot. All right, here we go. I might want to throw a lob ball for... Oh, fuck. You hate to see that. Jabal Shirt off the edge. They're getting in with the heat. It's a blitz off the left side. Here's play action. It's picked up by the running back. Dumb Kim with the dot. N'Keal Harry down the sideline. Oh, baby. Don't challenge. What are you, stupid? He got 8 feet down. And I've spilled water on me. Son of a fucking bitch. Did N'Keal Harry drop the ball? I'm about to freak. There we go, Gerald. Decent gain in there. Gonna bring up 3rd down and 6. This needs to be a touchdown. Harry sucks. He just had a great catch. Also a drop, but a great catch. I threw that too late. They were in a cover 2, right? Drop back with Joe Schobert. Tampa 2, cover 2. Cover 2, show 4. We're gonna have them kick the field goal. We're gonna skip the moment. I don't really do field goals. Defense is gonna step up here. 3rd down. Is it user time? Don't jump off sides there. Who is that? That's Ed Oliver. It was my man. Nice hands, idiot. Andrew Luck 1 for 7 against his defense. The black hole is back. They go for it? What the hell? He didn't give me the 4th down moment? All right, we're going to actually change the defense. We're going to man again. This time I actually will cover the running back. Oh, wow, that's wide open. T.Y. Hilton destroyed in man coverage there. Dude, they keep giving me moments in the red zone. I don't like it. That's going to be almost a touchdown. I kind of vacated my zone a little bit there to follow across the field. But that would have been open either way. Maybe. Are we in Season 4? I think we're in Season 3. What is that reaction time there from Andre Hell? What are you doing? All right, red zone. We just drove down the field so fast. Let's give Kareem Hunt a carrier, too. Let's give him a N'Keal carry. Dude, I love these jokes. Try to cut that to the outside. That is not the move in that instance. That just wasn't that. It wasn't open. I didn't like the blocks. I also hate that run play. I don't know why I called it. Eckler's in at fullback. He's also wide open, and he drops the ball. That window closed really quickly, and now it's 3rd and 13. Get a look at that visor, though, would you? A thing of beauty. All right, I'm going to streak N'Keal Harry and look for him on an inside pass lead almost immediately. He got over there pretty quick. Unfortunate timing. I kind of, like, went with that read or nothing there. I didn't really read it. I'm not going to kick the field goal. Oh, man. We're letting him just drive down the field easily. All it takes is one user pick to get back in business here. It's the Indianapolis Colts, for God's sake. Marlon Mack, dude. We're getting pummeled here. I know they've only scored 1 touchdown, but it feels like whenever we're on the field, bad stuff is happening. Also, I'm out of the rhythm for usering. If you guys watch Giants franchise, you know that it's an elite user. Right now, it's not. For sure. This is year 3, I believe. I can't confirm this, though. Oh, you got to make a play on the ball. Go for the pick there. A knockdown does us nothing. All right, we're only down by 4. 10-6. We can score before halftime. I imagine it's going to give us a moment. I'm just trying to get out of the wild card, dude. Here we go. 2-minute drill. We got Dumb Kim as if you guys don't know Dumb Kim, it takes way too long. Well, actually, I'll try to explain it in as quickly as possible. Nice levels concept to Gerald Everett. Dumb Kim is a South Korean streamer that played MLB The Show that I rated a while back, and he's a really good guy. Doesn't speak really a lick of English, but good fella. And now we drafted a player with the last name Kim, and of course he's gonna take over the South Korean beauty's body. Hence, Dumb Kim. That's his name, by the way. That's what he went by. I think I have Chew Clock on. I don't like that. Oh, this is season 4? Okay. Why is that so underthrown, man? Bad decision. Hate that. Joe Schobert gets the pick. Damn it. And they scored a touchdown. It's 13-13, though. Time to hop in on third down. Here we go. I don't like that at all. Your defense needs help in the red zone. I feel like I'm like watching Dora the Explorer. I do that quite a bit. I watch Dora. Intercept the ball. Intercept the ball, please. It's in your hand. You're not Shaquem Griffin. All right, 2nd and goal. With a flat. He almost turns upfield somehow. Can we get out of this? Hold up. This is a really bad situation for us. Oh, my God. We're in man coverage. Touchdown to Jack Doyle. No one can lock up in man. They never can. Well, it's 4th and 15. A field goal, I honestly don't think it helps us that much. Given the scenario, I don't think a field goal helps that much. I think, unfortunately, we kind of have to go for it here. Gerald Everett drops the ball. Come on, man. Catch the football. All right, time to return a punt. We got a chance. We got a chance. Who's kicking the ball? He kicked it like 40 yards. No, actually not 40. That's not a very long punt. He kicked it like 80 yards. Is 40 the largest number I could think of at that time? Jeez. Oh my God. I thought we had him. I was waiting. And it never materialized. All right, Dumb Kim, come on. Let's not end this on a terribly sour note. We need a touchdown. And you know what? I think we'd go for 2. This pressure's coming in really hot. It's a 4-man rush, too. I'm struggling to find time to throw the ball. That's wide open. It's Gerald Everett. I missed. I needed triangle there. Okay. We'll maybe have a play here. Gerald Everett is the move. I love throwing to my tight end. I don't do it enough in Giants franchise. Shit. Okay. We're coming out with a lot of verticals. I might actually have to start choosing my own plays. I'm going to do this, though. N'Keal Harry might be open. We're getting annihilated in the trenches. It's Jabal Sheard's 3rd sack. Oh, man. It's not looking good, boys. They're only hopefully blitzing 3 here. I just need someone. We're going to go deep. N'Keal! That's intercepted. Oh, my God. That's so frustrating. That ball is terribly underthrown, too. Oh, boy. I think it might be over, boys. We need a right tackle. Very badly. That's a big tackle. Hold on. There is life. There is life. He's going to punt it out of the stadium again. Guzman. I'd honestly prefer a touchback here. Do not pin me deep. That's a touchback. At the 9. F. I need someone to just get separation deep. We need all these yards at once. There it is! He dropped the ball! Catch it, please! Oh my God. No one can catch. Not on defense, not on offense. Unless it's a CPU. We're going to keep him in that if we can. Or they're out of it. N'Keal Harry kind of uncovered, but also covered. So we can't really just throw it up to him. That's open. Get out of bounds, Colin! All right. There is life here. We just need to block everybody. There we go, Kareem Hunt. And we're out of bounds with the extra yardage. Again, there is life. All right. I need blocking here. They sent some heat. That's why PA crossers doesn't work against the CPU, because they will get to you. And very fast, usually. We just can't get sacked right now. I do kind of want to take a deep shot. What is that? What just happened there, man? I feel like our QB has the worst deep ball in NFL history. They were in cover 2 as well. Like, that was the time to take a deep shot down the sideline, and it just wasn't there at all. The throw on the run is money. That play didn't help us at all. Did not help us at all. Oh, man. And that's the ball game. We need to upgrade the offensive line. We'll do one more season. We'll do one more season. Continue next moment. What's the moment? I get to watch a knee. Oh, man. We need a better offensive line. Very badly. It just sucks when you're, like, starting a 70 overall right tackle and then playing Jabal Sheard, who gets in with, like, immediate pressure off the right tackle a lot. What's his overall up to? 74. 74 right guard. We need offensive line upgrades. Like, Gabe Jackson should be a higher overall. I don't know why he's so low. The thing is, I didn't, like, re-sign anybody. We could be in hot water here. We're not even at all. All we need is Maurice Hurst. That's so easy. And we still have so much money. Fat Randy, I mean, absolutely. Can you imagine a kicker turning out a contract? I'd like to see if that's ever happened outside of Dan Bailey recently. Miller? Nah, he's bad. I don't want to start a 77 overall right tackle. Left tackle. I wish I could start a 77 overall right tackle. J.J. Watt's here. Don't need him. Isaiah Wynn, I need. I will give you a max deal. I know that doesn't exist, but I mean, like, I'm going to give you a big deal. I don't know if I can be confident in that deal. Lane Johnson. All right, now we're talking. I'll just give you all the money. We need so much help. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We got Wynn. We got Johnson. The offensive line looks much better. Still could use with an upgrade at right guard and left guard now. Kalichio Semele is not that good. This has got to be a playoff team, Season 5. Let's do DB. All it is now is guard or free safety. All these guards are at least okay. Like, we can take one here and be fine. We have a ton of points. How do we have so many points, man? All right, whatever. Draft time. Why not? If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that follow button. Maybe even consider subscribing. Make sure to check out my second channel, linked in the description, also in the chat, for my Red Dead Redemption playthrough, if that interests you. And, who's on my draft board? Did I not watch anybody? Really? Wow. Drake is my rock. And JMK1104 with the Twitch Prime subs. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. We're going to go, Sean Buckley here. 74. That's such, oh no. That's not an upgrade. I'm going to the end of the draft. Doesn't matter. Maybe you should use those picks to trade for a guard, but I don't really think that's super realistic the way they do it in this game. So we're not going to do that. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out. We've been at like 400 to 500 viewers for the majority of the stream. So that has been cool to see. And Jon Gruden, I don't know what he's doing. He's doing whatever he's doing. Gabe Jackson plays left guard now. All right, Buckley's going to start. What a disaster. It's a decent team. It really is. Got some good receivers, great halfback. Quarterback's getting better. The defense is pretty sick, honestly. We're in a good spot. Only thing we can do now is make the playoffs again with a better record. We're going to see how we're doing at the midseason mark. We're going to upgrade, and then we're going to simulate to the playoffs. We got to make them, right? We got to make them. I really would like to make the playoffs. What is this slow simulation time? What's going on here? You guys ever seen this before? Are we going to simulate infinitely? You got to be kidding me. EA, you are kidding me. It's going to do that infinitely. I'm going to restart the game, go to the bathroom, and be back in a second.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Is this Dunzo? Is this a glitch we can't recover from? I fear it might be. Also, my face cam was in like my Call of Duty area. Was this weird for the video or no? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if this is corrupted now. Oh, she's fucked. EA. You anger me sometimes. So if you're watching, that's what happens to me. Hope you enjoyed this version and take it easy.